and welcome to FOSS Pulse News, your free and open source software briefing. Linus Torvalds confirms Linux kernel 7.0 release for mid-April 2026. The upcoming Linux kernel version 7.0 is confirmed by Linus Torvalds to be released in mid-April 2026. This new iteration aims to bring substantial enhancements, particularly focusing on performance and hardware support. Developers are excited about the potential improvements in system efficiency, which include refined memory management techniques that could significantly reduce latency and boost overall processing speed. 9to5 Linux highlights key updates in the Linux community for the week of February 8, 2026. In the latest edition of 9to5 Linux's weekly roundup, several exciting developments within the Linux community are highlighted. Notably, a new version of Fedora has been released, featuring innovative updates to its user interface and system performance enhancements aimed at improving user experience across various hardware platforms. The release of this updated Fedora underscores ongoing efforts in the open source world to refine usability and functionality. Linux kernel 6.19 officially released with notable enhancements. The Linux kernel version 6.19 has been officially released, introducing a range of improvements and new features that enhance system performance and hardware compatibility. Key updates include refined power management, particularly for mobile devices, which ensures better battery life and efficiency. Additionally, the release focuses on improved security protocols to protect against emerging threats. Microsoft introduces QEMU 10.2's new MSHV Accelerator for improved Hyper-V guest performance. QEMU 10.2 includes a new Microsoft-hosted hypervisor MSHV Accelerator aimed at enhancing the performance of Hyper-V guests. This feature is specifically designed to optimize interactions between guest operating systems and host hardware, allowing more efficient execution of virtual machines on Windows-based hosts. By reducing overhead in system calls and improving memory handling through direct mapping, the MSHV Accelerator provides faster and more responsive virtual environments. Linux kernel 7.0 is poised for major enhancements and new features. The upcoming Linux kernel, potentially version 7.0, is set to introduce a range of exciting changes that promise significant improvements and new functionalities for users and developers alike. Among the anticipated features are advancements in memory management, enhanced file system capabilities, and more robust hardware support. The community has been particularly focused on optimizing performance, with efforts directed towards improving both desktop and server environments. Linux version 7.0 is announced by Linus Torvalds. Linus Torvalds, the creator of the Linux kernel, has officially confirmed that the upcoming version will be named Linux 7.0. This announcement marks a significant milestone in the development cycle of one of the most widely used open-source operating systems globally. The release timeline and specific new features have not been detailed yet, but anticipation is high among developers and users who look forward to enhancements in performance, security, and hardware support. DreamWorks OpenMoorRay 2.40 introduces new features enhancing user experience. The latest version of DreamWorks OpenMoorRay version 2.40 introduces a new graphical user interface GUI and a light path visualizer aimed at improving user interaction with the rendering tool. This update enhances usability by streamlining workflows and making it easier for users to visualize light paths within scenes, crucial for optimizing rendering settings. Intel introduces QATlib 26.02 with enhanced zero-copy DMA capabilities. Intel has released version 26.02 of its QuickAssist technology library QATlib, featuring new application programming interfaces, APIs designed to enhance zero-copy direct memory access DMA. This update aims to optimize data transfer efficiency by minimizing CPU overhead, leading to faster and more secure processing in various applications such as encryption, compression, and hashing. D7VK 1.3 released with Direct3 D5 support for Vulkan. The D7VK project has released version 1.3, which now includes support for Direct3 D5 on the Vulkan graphics API. This update broadens compatibility and facilitates running older games that rely on Direct3 D5 by leveraging modern Vulkan capabilities. The enhancements allow developers to port legacy DirectX applications more effectively while improving performance and stability. Linux Kernel 6.19 released with enhanced support for older AMD PUs and a new drum color pipeline API. The Linux kernel version 6.19 has been officially released, bringing significant enhancements, particularly in support for older AMD PUs through updates to the Radeon driver. This release introduces the new Direct Rendering Manager DRM color pipeline API aimed at simplifying color management across different devices. Additional improvements include enhanced memory safety features and optimizations in file systems like ext4 btrfs and f2fs, resulting in improved performance and reliability. Intel has quietly discontinued its on-demand software-defined silicon initiative. The tech giant, known for its significant influence in the computing world, appears to have ceased its on-demand software-defined silicon project without much fanfare. Intel recently shelved numerous open-source projects, ending support for many by 2025. The decision affects a variety of initiatives that contributed to the broader tech community, including software development and hardware support tools. Intel's move has sparked discussions around the impact on developers relying on these resources, especially those in smaller companies or individual contributors who depended heavily on Intel's open-source efforts. Wine Staging 11.2 introduces enhancements for running Adobe Photoshop on Linux. The latest release of Wine Staging version 11.2 delivers significant updates aimed at improving the compatibility and performance of Adobe Photoshop when running on Linux systems. This update includes numerous patches that address various issues users have faced with Photoshop's functionality in a Linux environment. Linux Kernel 6.19 released with enhanced hardware support. The Linux kernel version 6.19 has been released, offering significant updates for users of Intel and AMD processors along with added support for FOSS Armory software. This update focuses on performance enhancements, bringing improved graphics capabilities and better overall system efficiency. Key improvements include more refined memory management and enhanced power optimization techniques, which are especially beneficial for mobile devices. Thanks for joining us on FOSS Pulse News. Stay free, stay open. We'll be back tomorrow with your free and open source software update.